Welcome to Maurine's meditation page. These meditations are offered free in service to the divine. If you're interested in working with Maurine, learn more at headtoyourheart.com. I wanted to just talk about our heart, and that, given like kind of where we've been with our Western world, we think of so many things in such a mechanical way. And the heartbeat is not just pulses. It's not just a pump, but it's an intelligent language, actually. And it's a language that communicates to your entire body, to your psyche, and even beyond. And I think I've said this to you guys before, but I'll say it again, that more information goes to your head from your heart than vice versa, which sounds like what? Because we think of our brain is, so immense. It's a computer. But the intelligence of the brain has not really been studied until very recently. And they find that more information does go from your heart to your head. But is your head listening? Or is it being like a goalie and stopping everything? So this is why we meditate, is to get into a state of kind of opening the gate and letting that wise, loving infinite that's coming from the heart, that healing guidance, allow it in to the brain so that we can get into a state of coherence, which is tonight's meditation, is a heart coherence meditation. And I learned some really interesting factoids from this recent class, that the heart extends its information. So information is actually being produced by the heart in an electromagnetic field. It's emanating out from your body about 3 feet out of your body. Electromagnetic information can be detected coming from the heart. From your head, about, I think they said 1 inch. So very interesting. And the other thing about this information that kind of precedes you, that is around you, that is emanating from your heart, if you're thinking one thing and feeling another, there's a discrepancy, right? So if you're thinking one thing, but you're feeling another, and you're in the presence of someone else, what are they picking up? Because their nervous system detects the energy given off by your heart. And when we're around others and they're saying one thing and we're feeling another, that's our heart intuition. That is your nervous system picking up the cues and the messages of what you're feeling is a message. So whenever we're not in coherence, can we do harm out there to other people, to other situations when we're not in coherence? Because if we're kind of causing a disruption, if we're not in sync with how we're feeling and letting our thoughts be in sync with that, what kind of disturbance are we causing out there? And when we're in coherence, what kind of harmony are we sending out there to the world? So it's a way that we can make a difference. And it's not just with yourself. It starts with yourself, and it's so beautiful, but it's actually a gift we give to the world. So a practice of coherence is about staying connected to your truth, to your core groundedness in the face of stimulus, or negative stimulus, I should say. It's about not forgetting who you are, not forgetting your strength and your light. It's about being in touch with that. You guys talked about connectedness and the ease. Well, it's about remembering that. So it's also about noticing what is the background music that's playing in your head or in your, the background music of your life. Is it harmonic or is it discordant? And it's about orchestrating. And it starts with that intention of wanting harmony and wanting to orchestrate your own background music with you as director. And it's standing on the throne of your heart. It's coming from there. That's where we start. And then they also talked about kind of the masculinity of the head, very linear, logical, all of that. And then the heart being more about that feminine energy, and how beautiful and how important it is to marry the two, to allow them to dance together and support each other, to have the masculine open the door for the feminine, to have the feminine lead the dance for the masculine, and to let that dance, to let love lead. And the other thing I wanted to talk about is that, each week that we get together, we are getting into group coherence together. And if you do this with a sincere heart, you have certainly felt that energy or connection. I know that's why we keep coming back every week. We really feel that. And that means that we're getting into coherence of some kind. And we are, in fact, impacting all that is around us with a positive energy. Positive influence attracts to each other and builds and becomes more powerful with its mass. This is something that we're naturally doing every Monday. And we can do healing when we are in coherence. So if you want to get settled, get in a position with your spine straight if you can. And we're going to start with heart-focused breathing. Begin to breathe into your heart. You can use a visual here. You can use some imagery here if you want to imagine that the air is coming right into your chest. Or you might want to visualize it as a waterfall coming in through your nose and bathing down into your big, beautiful heart. But really take your time with this and slow down your breathing a bit. Let your breaths breathe in a little fuller. Get into the rhythm of your breath. Really feel the connection between your heart and your breath, and your breath and your heart. Breathing into your heart activates your heart. If you'd like to deepen it, you can practice the 4-4-8 breath, which is a nice count of 4 with your inhalation into your heart, and then holding it and savoring it for the count of 4. And then with the exhale, doubling the time of the exhale to the count of 8. So 4 into the heart. Holding it for 4. And really Really slowing that breath down to double the time of the exhale to the count of 8. There's nothing more important. Just tuning into your heart, letting the breath activate your beautiful, infinite heart. Breathing, the 448 invites a mental interrupt. Focus like a laser, breathing into your heart. There's nothing but your heart and your breath. Softening everything around, whether it's your thoughts or your muscles, just letting things soften. Really opening the gates to your heart. What wisdom would like to flow from your heart to your head? What healing would like to ascend and be known by the head? Let the brain be curious and trust the heart. Think of the dance. Think of two of them together, cooperating, sharing, harmonizing, the brain and the heart. And remember, as we go through this process, it's about the positive feeling in the heart, the positive emotion, where you may want to anchor on that concept that brought you ease. It's about that a positive emotion, not the thought. So breathing into your heart and really reach into the well of your heart. Let that gift that ascends up from your heart to your brain refresh your brain. And imagine the heart as sending healing calm to the head. There's nothing you have to do but to just be anchored in your heart. The heart knows what to do. And you just stay open Feel the love from your heart replenishing, really flushing in that wisdom to the brain. And now you can bring in that ease. What is ease to you? You can find a symbol, an image, or just a sensation of what ease is for you. Take time to discover something that you associate with ease and anchor it. Feel it in your body. Whatever you associate with ease, let it begin to radiate out from your heart into your body. Let yourself get a strong visual of it or a strong sensation of it. And with each breath, draw in the feeling of inner ease. You own it. You allow it. The heart gives it. The brain receives it. Imagine a color that you associate with ease. And the more you get into coherence and tuned into your heart, the more you see of this color. Beautiful color representing ease, allowing it to radiate out through your whole body. Allow yourself to go deeper now. And as you're experiencing ease with your sensation and your imagery and radiating it out, add appreciation, something that you're very grateful for. Let that deepen your heart and even open it up even more. Really cultivate appreciation. Allow that memory or object of what you're appreciative about be present and alive with you. And keep breathing in your heart, disseminating appreciation. Now center in your heart again and link that feeling of appreciation with care or love. And allow a feeling of care or love to swell and expand. You are loved. You are valued. You are important. Allow that care, that love to fill you up. And notice what the quality of that caring or of that love is for you. Perhaps it's compassion or kindness. Maybe it's just altruistic, appreciative love, healing. Whatever it is, just notice and allow. And radiate that out to all parts of yourself. Breathe love, healing or caring into every part of your life that needs it. Invite it to get into coherence with your heart. Allow the healing of the heart to flow into it, into that part of your life. Become one with your heart. Let that be your center, from where you can see that perspective of your life from your heart. That beautiful care, that loving healing that you radiated throughout your whole consciousness, let that expand out now. Let that radiate out beyond yourself. And imagine that positive energy radiating out of you and showering others and everything and everyone you come in contact with. That positive, beautiful energy of caring, of love, which is so healing. So I'll be quiet now and let you do your work. At this stage, you can continue on with that practice. If there is an area in your life that needs healing, allow this expansive state to allow you to view the situation from a broader, more objective perspective. You can ask yourself, what would be a healthier perspective or solution if you're looking for one? Let your heart answer that for you. Now let's just send out. You guys all gave such beautiful examples of ease. Let's just send out each one of those out to the world. And I'll just name them. Just imagine people being surrounded by like-hearted people, that they could feel the ease of being surrounded by like-hearted people, and that we're offering that wish to them. This is a form of metta. So it's a loving kindness that we're offering out, that they may be with like-hearted people, that they may feel ease, that they may feel connection to Source. And those who are confused and needing healing, feel connection to nature. And we wish for people, because we know they're healthier when they do, to feel connection to community. We wish for others to feel that they are in flow. That as we wish flow for ourselves, that we wish it and offer it to all those who need it. And then as we bring ourselves into the present moment, that we wish that for others. That others will easily find a way to be in the present moment and really benefit from that. That we and others will breathe freely, emerging at your own pace from the meditation, letting your awareness rise up, bringing it to your presence, using your breath work to bring you out. And you might want to end your meditation with some prayer work, or perhaps an affirmation or mantra that is meaningful for you, or just simply ending your meditation with gratitude. What is it that you would like to give thanks for? Sending you out with light and love. Thank you for joining in on these free meditations. If you're interested in working with Maurine privately, learn more at headtoyourheart.com.